Hello and welcome back to Valheim. We have made some progress. So, today's episode we are going to be building a wall. And not one paid by anyone else other than myself. So, I'm just going to press F5 then. Right, so as you can see, boom. I hope this isn't too much of a spoiler. I've been busy building this wall here. Hodag's been busy building a portal room. So, and round the corner, Cortez has also been busy. Just open it. Oh, don't know what that is. Right, okay. Cortez has built us our smeltery. And I haven't actually been in here yet. I saw this kind of going up and it looks amazing. Like, so using all the different sides you can place stuff, we've got this circular room. And I thought this was going to be a seating area and this was going to be a fire pit. And then our portals, I believe, will go in here. Or in here. It said there was 11. So, but doesn't it look good? And we've got stairs going up. So this is the first time I've seen this. And we've got some space here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11. Yeah, so I think that's right. 11. So yeah, it's looking really good though. Like the use of like making it circular. Like I didn't even think that was possible. Cortez is here, smelting away, and Odin's here to tell me about deposit your raw or in the furnace in a motorway. Cool. So we need coal. Whoa! Right, anyway, enough of the shenanigans. So this is Cortez's smeltery, or where all our furnaces are going. And look again, like with the bay window and everything, and the detail there, and the roof that pokes out with the dragon's heads on it. I mean, this is just amazing stuff. So I need to up my game. Definitely need to up my game. And this, like, all this detail around here, just so it's like see-through and stuff. So, by having the furnaces, from what I understand, is we're entering a new age. So we're entering kind of, I think it's the Bronze Age. And in doing that, it means that we're now going to get heavier raids. So you get raids every now and then. And before it was like wild boars and a few of the greylings. But I'm on the understanding that we're still going to start getting trolls. So I've started building this wall here. I've put all this up as well with this kind of canopy over the top so that we can put our workbenches on the floor there, and they're still under cover, so hopefully they'll be sheltered enough for us to be able to build stuff and repair stuff. And I built this here to kind of act as our turret so we can shoot the trolls as they're coming over the hill. And yeah, so this was kind of a little extra thing I did. A little bit of detailing, and then we also, I did this with the walls. So I've been building these walls up here. As you can see, I'll move out a bit. There we go, that's better. So I've been building this up using what we have to use is the hoe, and then we go on to raise ground, and then it raises ground using stone. So we've got this wall around here, and then these turrets kind of sit here so we can fire out, and hopefully the trolls are far enough away from that they can't hit this. But to be doing it and to get it in line with the main area, communal area, to get this gap the right gap, I've been having to build framework. So this is what all this is here. So I've been having to chop trees down and then build up the frame. So, and the sun's going down already. Hopefully people are going to go and sleep. Yeah, so all that's been done. So what we need to do is carry on round adding these turrets in certain locations, and we need to build a gate, a proper gatehouse, because at the moment, so now it's daytime and a bit bright, so I can show you what I was talking about. So come down through here. This is our entrance at the moment as we come through. So the idea is that we'll be able to go through underneath here and then come up through up these ramps. The only problem is Hodag was on here the other day. He said he had a raid and that everything was coming up through the ramp, although we can shut the gates. So that should keep things out. But obviously they're going to come up through all these gaps around here and everything. So once all this is shut off, we can seal it off. But everyone has been impressed with their build so much that... Shut those properly. I don't think this is good enough, really. We have got a gate on here. So this was the idea that there was going to be a gate here as well. So that we can seal off, or as a double entrance, really. But I want this to be a bit more impressive. I know it's going to get smashed and broken and everything else like that. But I thought if we could have something really impressive here, then we could have something like equally as impressive maybe here as well. Or maybe we can just kind of build a bit more of a fortification around here to protect it. But I'm feeling a bit under efficient, I think is the word, or I don't know. No, maybe not under efficient is the word. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with this and carry on building this round. I'll quickly show you what we're doing. So I'm getting the hoe out like I showed you earlier. We put it onto raise, and then basically we're getting these circles just so they're in line with the edge over here. And then you go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I come this side. It's saying I'm missing requirement. So there's no workbench. Right, okay. So we need to then build a workbench. Have I got enough for a workbench? No, I don't. Wonderful. I should do it from here. So I'll go from here. Look, I'm inside this circle here. So this circle tells you how far the workbench. I've just invoked Ichther. Oh well. That comes up 3. And basically all I've been having to do is move these workbenches around. See, I'm now within inside a workbench again, so I can carry on. So we just go up 2, 3, 4. Right. Coming up a bit more now. So yeah, just been walking around doing this all the way around. And then after you've filled in all of this, invalid placement. Down here. Like so. We can then come along afterwards. I'll just fill that in there. Change the hoe to level. And then we're here. And you run along and you can just level it all off. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. So... And as you can see, it looks all right. Doesn't look too bad. So try and come along here a bit more. The knack is to try not to get it outside these lines here. So as you can see here, I don't want this to get too narrow in the middle. But I think that's all right. We're doing all right. We've still got quite a good path running round. And as you can see though, the level also. The level around here gets a lot deeper around here because obviously the ground has sunken, and then it starts climbing up. I just lost some wood there and there. So it starts climbing up here, and as we get around to here, it's going to be the difficult bit. We need to decide what to do when we get over here. I think we're still up fairly high. I'm guessing that's high enough to stop a troll come through. I might pick the wall up slightly over here. So yeah, I'm going to carry on off camera and I'll bring you in with a progress update, really. So I might bring this bit down. Anyway, yeah, progress update. I'm going to get to work. I'll see you in a bit. So I'll bring you in on a progress update, but at the moment I am exploring the map here. I'll give you a quick look, trying to cover the island that we're on, but I'll talk more about the map and the places on this map that are marked out in the next episode. So for now, I am going to walk back to the community encampment and I'll show you the progress. I have been grinding away. Yeah, and it's very grindy. Good job, I enjoy that. But loads of progress has happened around the camp, so I'll show you all about that once we get back. So here we are, the fog is just lifting. So this game can get pretty dark at times, which makes it a bit hard for YouTube, but it's all good. The sun's out and the fog's lifting. I'm about to show you what I've done. I'm going to go this way because this is how far I've got now. We're nearly 3/4 of the way around and I've just got this last quarter to do, so I'm going to have to try and find some time to grind that bit out, and this is what we've done here. So our superhero of a man that can climb up mountains has just climbed up to the top here. So the wall has carried all the way on around here. I've kind of raised it up a bit higher here than it normally is because, as you can see, the base here is quite low, and I'm not sure of a troll, because that's the next kind of raids we're going to start getting after our next kind of advancement in the game. I'm not sure if the trolls will be able to climb over, so I'm kind of edging my bets and making this slightly higher. So as you can see, this top bit here is a lot higher than the other bit, but I kind of see this as the main entrance really, because this leads off to the south. I thought it was going to be west. There we go. So as you can see, done all the way around here. I've taken all the wooden kind of frames that I'd built out, but I've kept them on the entrances just so that we can dress those up. And I've started building the next. So we've got the kind of guard tower there. We can have another guard tower here, another one possibly the other side on that bit, and then there won't be another one round until the next bit, the next gate over on the other quarter. So the gates we have got in, we have done like this for now. So I've kind of got a wooden front. The sun's kind of blocking that there. We've got a wooden front on it and just a normal gate. So it's a bit plain at the moment. I would like some suggestions as to how you think we should dress those up. Anyone who plays this and knows kind of the building styles and stuff like that, or even if you don't, if you kind of just give me a suggestion, I'll see if I can do it. And then the other main things is all of this in here. Everyone has been busy on the server, and this is the beauty about being on a server, is all the stuff that happens. So Cortez the other day took down the old kind of community center. Look at that as well. That's a Cortez build. Detail. Like, that is impressive. Like, I can't, yeah, gives me inspiration. That's what it does. Being distracted. So Cortez raised all this up and got rid of the old community building, and the portal building, which is what this is. Hodag has built this, and as you can see, he's got these portals in it. Now these two I think are set up as an example, so I'll show you what will happen if you go into a portal. You stand in it, get a little like cutscene, and it takes you out at its corresponding portal. So I think the idea is that we're going to have portals running around downstairs that takes us to all the different bosses. So I think there's 5. So that's all our portal room, and I showed you before we go upstairs, but that is what this is for, and it is amazing. Again, an amazing build. Right, I love it. Then we come back over here to Cortez's smeltery, or community smeltery. I've kind of started learning a bit more about all of this. So we need to smelt. We need to put stuff in here to get charcoal or coal, and then that goes into here where we put ore. So you have to put tin and copper in to start with, and that will give us some bronze ore, which gets us up to the next tier of weaponry, or age, should I say. We enter the Bronze Age. Now, I'm not sure we've got any bronze left. There's 5 bronze there. Do I be cheeky enough to... That's copper. That's not bronze at all. And there's tin. So there's some there. And there's a lot of ores in here, but no bronze. So I'm going to have to work out how to do that. Add coal. So we put some coal in. Then we grab our ores. I think it was in this chest here. So we'll take half of those. And we'll take half of those. Thank you. And then we add an item. So that's added 1 item. We add 2 items. I don't know what I've added there. I'm over encumbered. So we've added 2 lots of copper. Okay. So then I think it's 2 tin to 1 copper will give us some bronze. So I will try and sort that out. I don't know how long the timing is on this. I'm going to put those back. We'll then come into this chest and we want 1 copper. So we do that. And we want 2 tin. Oh, it's got new crafting. Oh, cool. Okay. That's good. And we want 2 of those. Okay. No, I didn't take them. Silly bobbit. 2, please. Okay. We'll take those. Right. So we've now got new crafting recipes. So if I go into my crafting menu, can we do it there? Nope. I think we come here to the forge. And look, we can make bronze with 2 copper and 1 tin. So now we've made bronze, we can make bronze nails, which I then think helps us. Look at all this crafting stuff we can do now. So we have opened up a whole load of crafting here. And I'm going to make some nails. So I think by crafting the nails, we'll then add more crafting recipes. So look, yep, cart. Got a new boat we can make, so that's sweet. And I think we'll stick with 20 nails for now. What I want to make is an axe, really, so I can start chopping trees down a lot quicker. So bronze axe takes 8 bronze, 4 wood, and 2 leather. I think we've got the leather on us. We need another 7 bronze. Right, okay, so we need to get some tin, really. And I think in here we can add wood. So have we got any wood on us? We've got 13. So we'll chuck all that in there, and that's going to make us some more coal. So we're getting loads of copper. Just got to wait for the tin to come through. But once we've done that, I'll show you how to craft an axe, and then we'll move on to showing you some other things. So yeah, I'm quite glad that I've managed to get those nails though, because it means I can now actually craft a lot more things and open up loads more of the game. I mean, this game, like, it's ever expanding. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving playing this game right now. So I've been smelting away, and I've managed to make some more bronze. I'm still smelting some more copper as we go, and smelt some more tin, just so we got some bronze in stock. But what I wanted to do with you guys is to make this bronze axe. So, we've got other things here as well now. So I might kit myself out with some bronze, although Hodag has challenged Vid and I to punch a troll to death. So yeah, and we get 5 serpent stew for it, which I think actually does quite good for your stamina and energy and stuff like that. So we might give that a try at the end of the episode, or I might try that in the next one. Anyway, so bronze axe, and we'll see how good this is. We need 4, 8, 2. We've got 10, 10, and 4, so we can make that. So let's get the bronze axe at least. So this will help us chop down trees a lot quicker. We also need a pickaxe as well, though. I don't think we can. Oh, we can get a bronze pickaxe. So we need 3 and 10. So I just crafted the bronze pickaxe, but I've noticed here a cultivator, as you can see I've got up on the screen, for tilling the soil, so we can actually start farming as well. I mean, this game opens up so much as you progress through the levels. So I just wanted to show you guys that anyway. I might possibly make one. I need to make some more bronze though. But I'll grind away, and if I do make that, I'll bring you in and show you what that does. Anyway, let's go and chop down some... just put this in here because I'm using community resources. I will put the core wood in here. We have got a lot on us, but I think we've got enough. So, but yeah, we're just going to quickly run over here, and we're going to test out the axe just to see how much better it is than the flint one. And lo and behold, it's going to become foggy or rainy, just as I want to record for you guys. But there we go. Never mind. Come on, let's run. We've got to get there quickly. So I'm going to find us a nice tree, but as you can see, all the trees are running. I think, actually, speaking of which, we might be able to chop these trees down now. We've got bronze. So we couldn't chop these trees down before with the flint. And there we go. Super duper. So we can now get hardwood, which means it's going to open up a whole load of extra crafting recipes for us. So before, all I had to do was I had to roll this to be able to get it. Now I can just chop it to pieces. This is amazing. I am a lumber legend. That's that one done. So that is awesome. I'm so pleased and happy about that. I'm going to leave the oak tree behind there, though. I quite like that. So, and come on, you. Yeah, you are no match for me now. Look at that. Get out my way. I need to find some rocks. Right, so we want to go to our menu again, and we're going to get our... Oh, I've got it on in there already. Cool, right. So I don't want to chop these ones down. I'll see if I can cut that one down. It's not part of the circle. They seem like they're burial stones, so I don't want to ruin that. So we go to number 3. Oh, hang on. We've got another boy here. Yeah, come on. Leave me alone. Thank you very much. Right, number 3. 1, 2. Have some. Look at that, 6 stone straight away. Right, I don't want to have too much on me because I know that the weight's getting a bit. Look, 225. We've got another 75 that we can have. But I could even chop that oak tree down if I wanted to now. Now we've got bronze. We're in the Bronze Age, boys. We're in the Bronze Age. And girls. So I am going to carry on building the wall then. Now that I can get loads of materials ultra fast, this is going to be awesome. Right, once I finish the wall, I'm going to bring you back in and show you. This is amazing. And there we have it for the best part. The wall is finished. I'll come outside so you can see it. Right, so we now have an encircling wall to protect us from the trolls. It goes, well, it's an encircling wall. And I think maybe I just made that name up, but you get what I mean. This wall goes all the way around our encampment. So we now have a double layer protection, because we also have this wooden wall here, but they've got to try and get over this first. So we'll climb up here. No, we can't. We need to get some energy first. But yeah, we're protected. This has taken approximately 12 in-game hours. So I've been at this for 2 weeks building this wall, but it's done. It's all a bit like needs tidying up. It's a bit rough around the edges, but I just wanted to get it finished. I mean, if you're going to take a project on like this, so now we've walked all the way around. So if you want to take a project on like this, just, yeah, plan ahead. Like the amount of resources I've had to use, because obviously I kind of guided myself in putting these posts in. So I had to build up all of these wooden kind of guides. And I just, yeah. It's done. It's finally done. I love it. So it kind of goes up and down as well because I wanted areas a bit more protected. I think we might need to go up a bit higher over this side. I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of the episode because obviously I started recording this 2 weeks ago. So good job. I actually recorded ahead. I made a few episodes back to back, but we are pretty much done. I might leave this just to see what happens. It'll be a laugh. I am going to call that a day though. As he walks away from the camera. Look at the camera, not with the sun in front of you. There we go. I am going to call that a day. We are absolutely shattered. But yeah, we've done a good job. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will be punching a troll to death for my stew. That will be the next episode, along with the little kind of fun pranky thing I'm going to be doing next episode as well, just for a bit of a laugh. I am going to be going on holiday. So I am going to just do a little kind of mini-sode to keep you guys entertained while I'm on my week's break. And so there's still episodes coming out. But I hope you enjoyed this one. That's enough for me rambling on. We've done it. We've done it. And we've got into the Bronze Age as well. So we're ready for the next fight, I think. And I think it's either next weekend or the weekend after we're going to be doing that. And I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to see you later. Ciao for now.